2,000 years later.
More! What is up YouTube, my name is John and today I will be reacting to Dimash Kudaibergen, Ogni Pietra, Olimpico. It's a fancam and I believe that this song has been written by Igor Krutoy. Now before we begin, I just want to thank you all, the amazing Dimash's fan base, the deer or the deers, I'm actually not sure which one is correct right now, you can correct me down in the comments below, for amazing support on my very first Dimash reaction video. Because that video already has like 44,000 views. That is absolutely mind-blowing and I can't thank you all enough. And yeah, you guys, the most requested song to react to was definitely Ogni Pietra, and I believe that this song was written specifically for Dimash, for his voice by Igor Krutoy. So we're going to check out this one. So yeah, I hope you all are having a great day listening to some great music, you know, maybe Dimash, maybe something completely different, but right now, let's finally jump into Ogni Pietra by Dimash Kudaibergen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. That's a stylish intro. Oh yeah, it's a fancam, so hopefully the quality will be good. Bro. It's very epic and dark sounding, I like it. This is the kind of thing that Emperor Palpatine would listen to. Very operatic. Loving it. And then it just goes into this. Wow. Seamless transition. It's so clean. God, I love his hand movements. Stage presence on point again. Makes me want to go a little, you know? There's something flying around. Dancers, probably. He just went there again. Holy. Holy shit on a stick, man. And then goes back into the deep operatic register. God damn it. Wow. And now he shoots lightning from his hands. Okay. Again, what a seamless transition. God damn it, bro. I am speechless. But again, I mean, we were talking about Dimash Kudaibergen. Probably one of the singers, one of the best singers that has ever walked this planet. And I just heard a couple of songs and I'm sure of that because holy balls. Okay, that was Dimash Kudaibergen, Ogni Pietra, Olimpico, the Fancam. Now, before we get into the, singing and everything, yeah, maybe the sound quality wasn't like the best you could hear, but actually, hearing the fans and everything, it gives you even, it gives you that feeling that you were kinda in there with them, just, listening to him sing. And while sometimes it might be a little overbearing in moments, especially when he goes, into these higher notes, and sometimes it kinda drowns out, his singing just a little bit, it was still, I definitely didn't had as many problems as I was afraid I would have, in the first place, because sometimes these fan cams just don't have a good quality audio on them, but this one thankfully wasn't the case. Alright, so now to the singing. Oh my lord, so this song was very, very epic, very huge, monumental track that, actually, and this song was basically purely focused on that operatic register that he has. That is, by the way, absolutely out of this world, because he begins the very first part of the song, he begins with that really, and again, I'm gonna try to replicate the sounds, but it's not even gonna be like 0.01% close to what I need it to be, but he began really low, like oh, something like that, and then in the second part he goes, into that kind of voice, and I believe that with some of these higher notes that he was singing, like even female, like one of the best female operatic vocalists, even they would have problem reaching some of those notes. And it's not just about the huge range that he's covering, it's also, about the clarity in his singing, the pureness, like basically all the notes, there is not really anything that where I can say like, alright, so maybe he, did a little finger right here that didn't sound right. I didn't hear, again, I've already said that in my previous reaction, but this, again, was the case because I didn't hear a single millisecond where he would go, maybe a little off, even just a little. And you guys told me that he's practicing 3 hours a day and he's been singing and, doing all this musical stuff since he was 5 years old, and his family, or his parents actually, were musicians as well. So this is basically great genes and hard work put together. This is what you get. Like, this is a talent that appears basically once in 100 years, maybe even more, because I don't know, man, I just haven't heard a singer this, this on point with vocals, with this insane amount of range. And he can, you guys told me he can rap, he can sing, he can do opera. I mean, I saw, I heard opera, I heard, regular singing, and even actually in the last video, in the last reaction, there was some kind of the throat singing thingy, and I actually didn't hear it all that well for some reason, because I don't know, the mic was just kinda, or the audio wasn't really, super loud at that moment. But I actually replayed that and I was like, oh my, that is amazing. Is there something that he can't do? Maybe death metal vocals, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go there, because next what is gonna happen is that you guys will send me a video where he's doing a death metal song. That's probably not gonna happen, but he is a human miracle, basically. It is actually awesome that we get to see, everything up close, because usually you have these cameras just rolling around in the studio and doing all kinds of flips and crazy shit, but this time, the camera was focused on Dimash all the time, so we could, see all the concentration in his face, just the determination to hit those notes flawlessly, and he just did it. You can just see it in his eyes how much he's focusing on the performance, but he also doesn't forget his stage presence, all these hand movements. It's just there, and it's freaking fantastic. People love that, especially when you do it with confidence. You can just see the confidence in his eyes as well. Like, that's very important as well. And at the part where he started climbing those high notes, I was like, okay man, please stop, you're gonna share all the glass in this room. Please don't go any higher. And then he went higher and I was like, alright, I'm out of here. Ogni Pietra. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Ogni Pietra Olimpico by Dimash Kudaibergen, written by Igor Krutoy. It was, again, an amazing experience. I enjoyed it so much, the transitions between the lower singing and the higher singing was just so freaking seamless. And again, when he started climbing those high notes, just as I mentioned before, I was losing my goddamn mind, and I thought he's not gonna go higher. He went higher and absolutely blew my mind again. So yeah, that is it again for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you are having an amazing day. If not, then I hope this video made your day at least a little bit better. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and my reaction, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I already have an idea what I should do next, when it comes to Dimash Kudaibergen reactions, and it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's gonna work out. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers! God damn it, I should stop doing that.